This week's videos are sponsored by an app that I've been using since before we even partnered with them, and that app is Rocket Money. More on them after the reaction, people.
Citizens of the Reject Nation! And I'm talking to you, Jason Voorhees. You think that's his name?
Yeah, that is.
before.
You're right,
Yeah.
right? That is.
Yeah, I'm looking at you, hockey mask, Jason Voorhees, Friday the 13th, the villain that we've heard all about, but we know nothing about because somehow we missed every single horror
haven't watched
franchise
any
ever.
of them.
How do we do this? Like, we're
I
such
do not know.
diehard Scream Queens now, horrors, SHEJECTS, but we just didn't see anything.
We didn't.
We also haven't done Evil Dead,
Right.
which people have been asking for. But what I want to say to you guys is the only reason we are doing Friday the 13th is because you guys have been the most unbelievable, welcoming, kind, not gatekeepy, baddie mofo community ever.
Absolutely. Like, for real, you guys support us so hard, and like, we would not be able to do anything that we're doing now if it wasn't for your support.
I'm not trying to be dramatic, but you guys complete us. So thank you
Yeah.
so much. And I hope all of your Friday the 13ths to come are full of amazing things instead of getting blood blisters. That happened to me when I was a kid. And since then, Friday the 13th has been like a weird day for me.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I'm burying the lead a little bit here, Tara.
Come on now. Come on now. Look at these.
I was just giving you all time to notice. We told you guys we've been working on merch. I just made a whole master plan to show off Tara's booty. Cult of SHEJECTS, baby. Anybody who's ever felt like a reject in their whole life, this is the sweater for you.
Yep.
We finally got our samples in. They're so perfect that we don't even want to tweak a thing. We're hoping that this is for every single person who's been like, you know what? I just want to rep something reject all the time, but something a little bit more simple, something you can wear anywhere you want, something that people will be like, that's cool to be a
That's
reject.
dope.
But of course, it comes from Cult of SHEJECTS. Tara designed our new amazing logo on that, and I'm just completely obsessed with it. Let's go,
cute.
Rainbow Heart,
Rainbow
Cult of
Heart,
SHEJECTS.
baby. Cult of SHEJECTS.
We plan on designing so many more things, but we can only do that if you guys support early on. So please make sure to pick up a sweater ASAP. But thank you guys so much. Thank you so much to Prepper for helping edit us down. And thank you to you guys for being amazing. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
If you like what we're doing here as the Horror Horrors, the SHEJECTS, the Scream Queens, let us know in the comments. If you want us to watch the whole franchise, write that in the comments. When we check the comments every single show, every episode, it's like, I feel whole.
Yeah, me too. I feel like a whole
The
person.
more likes, the more comments, the more you're going to see these two beautiful mugs.
Coming for you.
Nobody uses mugs anymore.
I like it.
I'm seeing if I can make this my longest intro yet.
Ever.
If you want to be super sexy, don't forget to become a patron. Sign up for Patreon today. Sync up with your own copy over there. That's also where John and Greg exclusively cover things, so you don't want to forget to be a patron. The only way to be sexy is to be a patron and to buy your dope new
these.
sweatshirt.
Come on now.
All right, am I missing anything, my partner in crime, Tara
No,
Erickson?
I love it all.
In case I forgot, and you guys are new, that's Tara. I'm Roxy. This is a new franchise. I should probably say that. And here we go. We're ready to watch Friday the 13th now. In case you guys are new to us, I want to say we already just watched the entire Nightmare on Elm Street series and Chucky. So make sure you check that stuff out as well. But we stopped before Freddy versus Jason because we don't know who Jason is.
We have no idea. So we got to get through these before we can watch Freddy versus Jason, which I know I'll see you guys in the comments. We both see you.
Because right now, I think Freddy's going to win because I don't know who Jason is.
Exactly.
Moons are in every
Full
one
moon.
of these things, baby.
That's my how for the full
You
moon
look
how.
so good. Crystal Lake was the lake in my hometown.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. That's
Crystal Lake,
cool.
that's where everybody went to make out.
Oh, I bet you there's going to be making out in here.
So the year is 1958, but when did this come out? In the 80s?
I think so. Yeah.
Did you go to camp?
One time, and I didn't really like it.
Not
It was
sleepaway?
fine. Yeah, it was a sleepaway. All right, creepy little POV here.
Making me dizzy, the shaky cam. Was that blood on her hand?
It looked weird, but I think it was just hair from the doll.
Oh.
Yeah, weird, right? Like
This must be like a counselor playing a game with the
students.
I don't know. I don't think they're called students.
Or the
campers.
The fucking campers.
Ooh, yeah. Their side, hallelujah.
You're making it up, right?
No.
You do not
No,
know.
no, for sure this was.
Oh my God. Oh yeah, they're gonna suck some face right now. Doing a little juice time. Every time I see the full moon, and it's only the full moon, I will howl.
They do keep cutting to it.
Does Marianne kiss as good as I do?
How would I?
You.
Good call, kid.
Yeah.
How would I know? Because you made out with her last night.
You said we were special.
I meant everything.
They're gonna bone on the.
I guess just on a little blankie upstairs, huh?
I mean, this is a confident woman. I love that she has the hair tie around her wrist. All women.
Yeah.
That, like.
Absolutely.
Oh no, it's a watch.
Oh, it's a
It looked
watch.
like a hair tie.
It did.
Because that would be the most realistic thing I ever saw.
That's what it sounds like. Yeah. Odd, but I like it. It's weird. Kind of creepy. Not full juicing yet. Still got the clothes on.
It's a little Humpty Dumpty Wednesday.
We weren't doing anything. We were just messing around.
Oh! Oh.
Whoa. This must be the 70s. I know
Yeah.
it's taking place in the 50s, but this must be shot earlier than the 80s. This doesn't feel like an 80s movie.
I agree.
slow-mo.
Oh, all right. Okay. Slowing it down.
Freeze frame
Interesting.
and the music choices.
Yeah.
I like that I saw reject in her mouth in your reflection in the TV.
Yeah.
Friday the 13th.
All right.
Is this the OG? Like, did this come before Halloween? Did this come before
That's a good question.
Nightmare on Elm Street? Scream? We got to see.
All right.
Wow, all the sounds. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. I like it. It's kind of like Halloween-esque with the
It said,
Manfredini. I feel like I've seen that name.
who did it say that the director was? Is about to say?
Sean S. Cunningham. All right, he produced and
I
directed
got to tell
it.
you, I don't know
Good
that
for
name.
him. I have no idea. Me neither.
Like Mancinian, we had heard.
Yeah, but not this. No, not this guy.
Friday, June 13th, the present. But what's the present? That was the 50s. When are we now?
Yeah, I wonder. If we see a gas station, maybe we'll know if it's like 50 cents a gallon or really far away. Aw.
Wardrobe solely, I think we're in the 70s.
Absolutely. I agree with you.
Look, it's the dog from Peter Pan.
Hi, girl. Excuse me. Hi, boy. How far is it to Camp Crystal Lake? That far, huh? Okie doke.
What a cute dog.
It's never going to not freak me out about the Crystal Lake thing.
When you go back to Crystal Lake?
It's just that's what my lake is called.
Yeah, that's wild. I'm glad you didn't see this when you were a kid.
I
'cause
know.
You'd be like, I'm never going to the lake again. Yeah, see that old school phone with the red? Like, we're
Yeah.
back in the day. For sure. I agree with you. I think 70s.
Excuse me. How far is Camp Crystal Lake from here?
She's so cute.
Agreed.
About 20 miles?
Camp Blood. You're opening that place again?
Can I get a bus or something? Not likely. You going out to the crossroads, Enos? What about a lift? They'll be halfway.
A Lyft. What about an Uber?
Uh,
But
Name's Annie.
All right, Annie, let's go.
is Annie our Nancy?
I think so. She obviously doesn't know about 1958.
Right.
That's why they were looking at
Yeah,
her.
yeah,
So
of
I think
course.
we were right. Oh.
Good to Camp Blood, ain't you?
God damn it, Ralph, get out of here. Go on, get. Leave people alone.
So they all call it Camp Blood.
It's got a death curse.
People who have that saliva in the corner of their mouth.
Come on, climb up, miss.
Oh. Pff, sir.
hated that.
I did not want to get
How
your
about-
hands
how about
off
you
my
don't
butt.
double cheek me up.
Yeah, like that is reserved for close friends only.
You won't let me touch your butt.
Yeah, I would. If I needed help up, I'd be like, give me a boost.
I tell you, he's causing problems enough for your boss with all that talk. Damn nuisance.
We look so cute in these sweaters. I can't help it.
They give us life.
I know.
He tell you anything?
Who?
Your boss, Steve Christie.
I'll be cooking for 50 kids and 10 staff. Campers will mostly be like inner city children.
I mean about what happened.
No.
It's like nowadays you would never not Google it. You know?
Absolutely.
But back then, if nobody
you
told
have
you, you
no
wouldn't know.
idea.
Yeah. Let's go library, look up newspapers.
Christie tell you about the 2 kids murdered in 58, boy drowning in 57, 1962. They was gonna open up. The water was bad.
Oh.
Christie will wind up just like his folks, crazy and broke. He's been up there a year fixing up that place. He must have dropped $25,000.
That's it?
This could be the late 60s.
Quit.
I can't.
Young kids.
At least I'm not afraid of ghosts.
See, I feel like they're actually not doing ADR because you could hear the background, which I really
exactly.
enjoyed.
Me too.
I'm
me
like,
too.
I want it. I want the real
I
dialogue.
want to feel like I'm there. And sometimes it's hard
Exactly.
when you're driving. It's like, what'd you say? You know?
Absolutely.
Take care of yourself, kid.
No sweat. Thanks a lot for the lift.
Cemetery.
All right.
Okay, so we're in New Jersey, okay.
Okay, nice. I like how independent this girl is. She's
Well,
just
it
like,
is the 60s, 70s.
Yeah, right. So she would definitely be, not one of a
Free
kind.
spirit, yeah. Tunes, bangers.
You really think there'll
Is
be
that-
other gorgeous women at Camp Crystal Lake
That's-
besides yourself?
That's
Kevin
Footloose.
Kevin Bacon, yes.
Sometimes I just think about kissing women.
I did not know he was in this.
I wasn't even clocking his face because I was looking at the other guy. I didn't know he was in this either. But I do want to say that was such a tag team moment. Hello.
It was, I always miss that because I never look.
Why aren't you looking at me? Because we're watching a movie. Camp Crystal Lake.
Woo! Here we go.
More like Camp Blood, am I right? Why didn't you change your signs? Established in 1935. Okay, so maybe nothing happened in the 30s and 40s, bad.
Right. They had a couple 20 years, which was fine, but then somebody loosey-goosey came around and screwed it all up.
Those jorts, though.
Yeah,
And like Christmas socks.
totally.
Okay, so based on how old Kevin Bacon is.
Welcome to Camp Crystal Lake.
Thank you.
This is Alice.
Hi. Steve, cabin B's all ready.
Well, come on, let's go.
Come on, I'll show you where you can get changed.
The outfits are amazing.
Agreed. Yeah. I actually like how natural the direction is in the dialogue. They're kind of hopping over each other.
Yes.
And I like that.
I don't know about the nails in the mouth thing, but it does look cool.
Yeah, agreed.
You draw very well.
Ew, why did he say it like that?
Thanks. I wish I had more time to do it.
Maybe he's into her.
Maybe. He just said it weird. I think he's cute, but like,
They're both cute.
yeah.
They kind of look alike.
Yeah.
You're very talented.
He is saying it weird. You're right.
You're very pretty.
Like that seems very, very pretty. It's like weird.
You want to leave?
I don't know. I may have to go back to California to straighten something out.
Come on, give me another chance.
Oh.
Oh, they were.
By Friday, if you're not happy, I'll put you on the bus myself.
All right, Friday. I'll give it a week.
Are they ex-lovers?
I don't. I'm trying to. I think they're gonna kiss, right? Or
Thanks, Alice.
what? Or maybe not.
No, she seems confused by that. It's also hard to tell their ages.
Agreed, because he seems a little bit. He seems older.
But I don't think she's underage.
No, not at all.
Okay.
He just the
others show up?
Yeah, everybody except that girl who's supposed to handle the kitchen, Annie.
You think you're gonna last all summer?
I don't know if I'm gonna last all week.
Oh my God, the way she ran.
Yeah.
Icon.
They're taking their time with
But-
these shots.
Definitely foreshadowing. I don't know if I'm going to last all week. She's going to get killed.
Right. Yeah.
Now, if Annie gets here, get her started in the kitchen. I'll be back sometime after lunch. It's supposed to rain like hell, so get as much done as possible. I don't want to get too far behind.
He's leaving the lake to these kids.
He neglected to mention that downtown they call this place Camp Blood.
Next, you're gonna tell us there are poisonous snakes in the outhouse at the front door.
So far, this is just cinematically excellent.
I agree.
Like,
it's like we're just kind of observing
yeah.
and living in that environment. I like it.
It's kind of like, what did the script of this look like at this point?
Right? It must have had a lot of description.
Or not.
Or maybe not.
just like
maybe.
roll with it.
Yeah.
Cutest outfit ever.
A little close, buddy.
I don't believe you.
You know, you're beautiful when you're angry, sweetheart.
That must be from some movie that we are not aware of.
Interesting that we were introduced to her before anybody else.
I know that that's his Jeep, but did he put the top up while he was driving back? I'm a little... Is it him or is it somebody else?
I don't know. We on purpose haven't seen him yet.
Yeah.
Guess I always wanted to work with children.
Even still.
I hate when people call them kids. Sounds like little goats. But when you've had a dream as long as I have, you'll do anything.
What's your dream? To work with children?
I guess. She wants to go to Crystal Lake that bad?
No, it's definitely not him driving because...
Yeah, because I'm like, he would have... His is a convertible.
Hey, wasn't that the road up for Camp Crystal Lake back there? I think we better stop.
Oh, snap.
Please, stop!
Oh, boy. Ah! Don't forget your stuff. Oh,
What do you mean? What is she going to do?
I don't know. Grab it on the way out.
Oh, no.
Crap.
What is her plan from here?
Run, honey.
She is very independent. I don't know about going into the woods.
Right. Well, yeah, I guess I would run down the highway just in case another car came.
I don't know
But
if it's a highway.
You get more coverage here. You could hide, but he's obviously right there.
Good with the music, too. I kind of don't feel like she's going to die here, though, because she was our first intro, but maybe she never makes it there. It'd be very early to kill off who we thought was our Nancy.
Right. I agree with that.
Oh, no.
I mean,
Oh,
at this
no.
point, I'd be doing an army crawl. Get down. Oh, is he gonna hit me? Right, I knew it.
No, this is somebody good. It's not him. Oh, it is him.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Whoa. All right.
Oh,
She's dead.
flash to white. Wow, that was
quick.
okay. So this is a different kind of
This is a different kind of
Different
juice
setup.
right here.
They couldn't get her to shoot the same days as everybody else. I'm bummed. She was my favorite character.
I really liked her. Yeah.
Now, if you were a flavor of ice cream, what would it be?
Answer.
Rock and roll.
No. Chocolate peanut butter.
Why did you
What's
scream
yours?
no?
Because he was saying something and my brain needed silence to find my answer.
You go no.
What's yours?
Oreo with cookie dough.
Oh, yeah.
What's the matter? You see something?
Oh, is it the body?
No.
Oh.
It's him.
Oh, it's him in the... Okay.
So we still don't know what Freddy looks like.
Oh! Something's wrong with Ned.
Whoa, nice dive there.
Jesus, where is he? Did he swim?
I don't know.
It's like Baywatch.
Right there he is.
Come on, you gotta
Oh.
help me. Watch his head. Careful with that.
Oh, they saved him.
You can mouth him out?
Oh, yeah. They used to make us do all those things.
Yeah, lifeguarding? Ugh.
Ned.
Oh, he's just...
Oh. You know what would be smart if you're the killer? Is to like fall in the water, have them save you, and then you're like rescued in the camp, and then you can just fucking...
Yeah, but I don't think
Go
he's
ham
trying to
on
be
it.
smart. I think
I
he's
know.
trying to do his own thing. If you want to do that, you become the killer.
Yeah.
Oh, no. What's she going to find?
Oh,
the
no,
snake.
no.
Remember, there was a reference earlier to the snakes.
I don't want it.
He's weed whacking. Is he going to cut the snake's head off?
Probably will.
There's a snake over there.
What do I do?
What do I do?
What are you doing? There's a snake in here.
Why are we in here?
Whoa, don't fail me now.
Close the door.
Oh, my God. But,
Y'all are
we have
gonna chop
multiple
your friend.
knives.
Kill it.
I can't get it till it comes out.
Well, call him.
Call the snake?
I'll flush it out.
I'll flush it out. Is this the dumbest group?
This is like, what are you guys doing?
But it is so summer campy. Like you do such. Oh, whoa.
Not the tail. They can regrow. Is that the head? Because they can regrow their tail.
I don't know. He's just chopping him up.
Is it dead?
Either that or it's got a very short clone.
Huh.
Whoa, what is going on?
Okay, different
All
time.
right, buddy.
Feels very racist now.
Yeah.
Officer, is there anything we can do to help?
Looking for somebody. Guy named Ralph. Town crazy.
Well, there's no crazy people around here, right?
This guy Ralph, is he dangerous?
Every time that loony gets drunk, he gets his calling. I end up spending the morning in court, and he gets a week in jail.
Cycle 2, where are you? Come in, Cycle 2, Cycle 2. Call it back in, Dorf. Chief wants you back in town on the dump.
You kids keep your noses clean, understand? You'll be hearing from me if you don't. We ain't gonna stand for no weirdness out here.
We ain't gonna stand for no weirdness out here.
I feel like they're trying to throw us off the scent, and Ralph is still, he's going to be the weirdo, but he might not be Jason Voorhees.
Yeah, I also feel like maybe the main guy is Jason Voorhees.
Right, like the main guy in the Jeep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I also
I don't
agree
remember
with
him
that.
initially being in the Jeep. I know you saw him in the Jeep.
I did, and he could have just put the hood up, and that could definitely be him.
Or
Because he
somebody
did have
took
a
his
weird
car, I don't
vibe
know.
when he touched her hair, and he was talking weird, so I don't know.
And he wanted to start this camp back up. Oh, this is the town weirdo.
See, here he is.
I'm the messenger of God.
Oh, boy.
This place is cursed.
You're making it weird, Ralph.
I got to warn you. You're doomed if you stay. Go.
Feels like a play.
Agreed.
I think we just met Ralph.
You're all doomed.
I feel like he is the scarecrow.
Of the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of cool. Like, we already have our point of view. We already know that there's someone killing. We know that already. And they're still, I like how they're kind of telling the story. They're still really taking their time on shots.
Which is also making us care about the characters.
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah, well, don't expect me to play chef to you guys.
Uh-oh, the squaws are revolting.
Oh, no.
Bad bulb or no power.
Oh, no.
Seems a little gloomy in here.
She's going to cut herself?
Daddy, can you watch the birds? Sure.
Burn 'em.
I just like the way they used to cast people so much better back in the day.
I agree, because they're just they just are who they are.
Yeah.
Natural.
What has God wrought?
Plaid, stripes.
Yeah.
All the stuff on digital they tell us not to wear.
Exactly. It confuses the camera.
Moray. Flare pants and bell-bottom stuff, they're so much
They're
cooler
back.
than skinny jeans. Like, why did
Yeah.
we do that for so long?
I don't know. I feel like 88's got to be the next to die, right?
Looks like pretty close to right now.
Yeah, right. Like, oh, there you go.
But I would be bummed about that because I like his character too.
Yeah.
He's goofy.
Hello?
Is he the one seeing him for the first time in his back?
I think if I saw somebody, I wouldn't go towards
Me
them.
neither. Purge! Oh my God.
You know, it's gonna storm.
I've been afraid of storms ever since I was a little kid.
Really?
I love storms. We just don't get them here.
I've had this dream about 5 or 6 times where I'm in a thunderstorm and it's raining really hard. It sounds like pebbles when it hits the ground.
That's called hail.
It just keeps getting louder and louder. The rain turns to blood, washes away in little rivers, and then the sound stops.
I think that's a nightmare.
Hey, this is no dream. Come on, we're gonna get soaked.
Oh, seeing the flashing on their face like that is a little much.
Yeah, agreed. And it was a
Loved it.
little orangey
Yeah,
too,
but-
right? Like lightning would, I would think, would be a more bright white
Unless
color,
it was
but
super close.
right. Now I'm starting to feel like we're right. The lead guy that we saw at the very beginning, maybe the camp isn't even going to be a camp. Like, he's just like, I'll be back in the afternoon. But really, he's like, now you're all here, and now I'm going to wander around and kill you.
Or maybe he's dead and we're pinning it
Yeah,
on him.
that could be too. Maybe somebody.
Remember when she
took
said,
his
though, it's
truck.
going to be a bunch of inner city kids? And I was like, oh, no. What-
Yeah.
Like, are you guys saying that they didn't know what happened, so you're going to kill all the kids? I don't know.
This girl's looking good in her crop top. Oh my gosh, she's getting naked. They're going to do some juicing.
The tighty whities thing, man.
Yeah,
It was a vibe back then.
totally. I gotta say, if this is Kevin Bacon's first movie, I don't know, but he is really great and really natural.
Did they just meet?
I mean, it's probably what camp counselors do, right? They're just like, find a person, hook up.
Yeah, but they were like talking serious, so it seemed like they knew each other.
Jack and Marcy are gonna get drenched.
Not if they're where I think they are.
A different kind of wet, baby.
Yeah, girl.
We're going to play Monopoly.
I hate Monopoly.
Not the way I play it, you don't.
Does it involve drinking?
Play strip Monopoly.
Oh, snap. I feel like they're going to be the easiest to kill because they're alone.
And maybe that's why we didn't know he was in this movie.
Yeah, which sucks because I'm like, it's Kevin Bacon. Come on, y'all.
Remember, we started by killing a couple. She's going to open her eyes and see something. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
This is so much more of a realistic scene than so much of the stuff we see now.
I absolutely agree.
Instead of like the constant hour of wailing.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's a cool reveal. Wouldn't that be insane if a knife just came up, went right through her throat, and then went the other way?
I wonder if they're going to see blood drip or something.
Right. Or just a bad smell.
You are so fine.
What'd you say? You're so fine?
Fine. Remember that word?
Gotta pee. You're right.
Hurry back, okay?
Oh, no.
I don't want him to die. Or maybe she dies.
Him, yeah.
She went to the bathroom.
She's the one who left.
Yeah.
Oh. When are you guys...
Oh, yeah.
When are you guys going to notice...
The dead body. I love that she has an It jacket on.
Yeah, all the counselors were wearing the yellow button up before, so yellow must be the color of the camp.
Yeah.
I think I'm beginning to like this game.
Just wait until he lands on my old Kentucky.
More beer? More beer.
Yeah, I feel like I would need a drink if I was playing Monopoly.
I feel like at camp, that's like one of the only things to do.
To do, really? That's why I only went one time.
Oh, the blood.
Yeah, you called that dripping. Oh, whoa! I
Under
wasn't
him.
expecting
Me
that.
neither. I jumped.
remember I said that knife through the.
Yeah. I jumped.
Huh, not
That
a
was a
fortress,
good-
and obviously
Yeah.
not a fortress.
Not a fortress. That was a
Holy-
good reveal.
that was
good.
great.
That was a great kill. Oh, look at her with her panties running. Oh no, no.
Oh, she's gonna.
I
walk
didn't realize
right
that the
into it.
killer was underneath in the
Me
bunk.
neither.
So he was there when they. That's so gross.
Oh, wow. That was a great practical special effect. I don't know how they did that with a knife through the neck. Looked great.
Because by the time we went to it, we didn't see it piercing through. It was there.
It was after.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That must be.
It was great. That's a girl's feet.
She'd put it
she was
down
just
by her
peeing.
feet.
Okay.
It's too soon for her to die right away after those 2 kills, though.
Yeah. Maybe he moves quick, though.
No, I just mean in
For the
terms of where we're at in the
story.
movie.
Yeah, I agree.
But maybe not.
Because then we're only left with those 3
Dude,
kids.
why do I think that those are hot?
They are.
Like,
Like the lacy
bring
and
back, yeah.
They're kind of see-through in the back.
I said, Lizzie, you'll always be plain.
I'm proud of her for peeing after sex. It's very important,
It
girlies.
is. Don't want a UTI,
Nope.
kids.
Okay, no, she's definitely gonna die.
All right, good on you. You figured
Oh
that
no!
out.
Oh no!
Yeah?
No, I don't want it. I don't want it. It's gonna happen. If it doesn't, I'm squeezing you too tightly.
I know. This one is very suspenseful. Okay,
It's not gonna happen.
okay.
We're good. We're good.
No, it's definitely gonna happen, dude. It's definitely happening.
Oh my god.
Wow, they do a great job with the build-up here.
I agree.
Oh no! Oh my god!
Wow.
The axe.
Yeah, that was a great.
That was a wild way to do that.
Yeah.
It's
Cool
like the build-ups are unreal, and then
Yeah,
that actually
that
was like,
was-
yeah,
yeah.
but it's still great.
Yeah. The reveal of her with it in her head is pretty dope.
Well, what can I say? It's not much, but I call it home.
Oh, no! Wait a minute. Oh, I'll get it. Get the money. Now just hold.
Get the money.
Yeah, the fake money.
Oh, I think I left the windows in my cabin open.
Oh no.
Better
You're the
tramp
next
over
to die.
there with your...
See you guys in the morning.
See ya.
He's gonna be like, you owe me taking your top off.
Right. Oh, God. She's barefoot, too? This sucks. All right. So there's the Jeep. Is he taking a break for a meal? He needs fuel for his next kill.
Steve, is there anything else you want?
No, thanks, Andy. I'm fine.
Oh, he's still alive.
Got 6 new counselors up at camp. They are babes in the woods.
Their hair.
Yeah.
Well, what do I owe you?
Just a night on the town.
Mm.
$2.25. That's it.
$2.25. That feels expensive for a cup of coffee in the
back in the day. I absolutely agree. I thought they were gonna be like $1, but maybe he ate.
Drive careful.
I will.
Good night.
She seems like she works at that diner, and they were like, "Do you want to be in our movie?" I love it.
That's why the casting in this is
great,
unreal.
Yeah, it's great. Everybody just seems
But the
perfect
casting
for what
in
they're doing.
Nightmare was perfect. The casting in this is perfect.
Agreed.
Feels like the best actors of these time periods were in horror movies.
Yeah. But it's also like that one Oscar-nominated film. I can't remember what it's called, but they used all just regular people. It was a documentary. They're like, how is this so good? And it's like, just because those people were real. We found them in their environment. I'll have to find the name of the movie, but it was a few years ago.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
was
My
so
dad
good.
thought that they were really bad. I never saw the movies.
Oh, really?
But I never saw it. But that's the only reason I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So there's another lake 13 miles out from this lake.
Oh, wait. So did that just confirm he's not the killer? Because, well,
Unless
he
they're
could
messing
have...
with the timing of things.
I
But
agree.
yeah, I don't
He could
think
have
so.
left and
I don't
got
think
a
he is
meal.
the killer,
Right,
though, based on that.
Okay.
Except for the car part, which I'm confused about.
Me too. Oh, she's going to...
It's interesting. They make some of these choices and you like wonder why. Like, okay, why can the other faucet not turn on? Why?
Right.
When they punch in and you think somebody's there, but nobody is there. That they decided to reveal for us to know where that person was. That's interesting.
Yeah. How quick does he move? Are we going to see his reflection in the...
I don't think he's coming to us. I think we're going to him. Because she's got to find her friend's body.
I think he left. It looks more open now.
It does.
Whoa, that light is coming at us. Okay.
Okay, we get it. You're a cop. Chill with the lights on us.
Yeah.
Can you give me a lift? I'll have one of my counselors bring me back in the morning. Why not?
I should wear a robe more often.
Robes are great. Let's see if is she reading a horror book?
I wouldn't want to sleep in a cabin by myself.
Me neither. Absolutely not. I'd be like, I'm bunking up with somebody else.
Remember when pages were yellow?
We're
like
yellow,
that?
yeah. I heard that. That
Help
sounded,
me.
Really?
Help me.
Don't tell me that she's screaming with an axe in her head still. There's no way. She's dead, right?
No, it's not that girl.
Okay.
But it might be somebody trying to trick her. I don't know.
Where are you? Hello?
Hello. That's what I sound like when you don't fist pump me back. Was it ever funny?
I don't think so.
This is going to be an insane kill.
I agree. Is he going to bow and arrow her to the target?
Yes. Totally.
Oh.
Because look, she's trying to back up, right?
Yeah.
We can see it. Somebody's going to come out and find it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it not built? Oh, it is. Okay.
Generator's okay.
I thought I heard a scream.
You think it's him?
Sounded like Brenda.
I better take a look.
Oh, no, it was happening while he was in there.
I can't see anything.
They're off now.
Oh, I'm gonna check it out.
They're the only ones left alive?
Yeah.
Where is she? She must be with Jack and Marcy.
Ellis?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Did he find? Oh, left it in the bed. That's some serial killer juice right there, leaving clues.
Come on.
If I see that, I am bunkering down so hard until it's light.
I agree, right? Like lock all the doors, the windows.
Where are they?
You guys should have taken the axe with you. Y'all know I do not like when you leave a weapon behind when shit gets weird.
Brenda!
Oh no.
Marcy?
Here's where you find out the truth, kids.
Or one truth.
Bill, I think we should call someone. I'm serious. I really think we should call someone.
They didn't look hard enough there.
No.
Sucker's locked. Where's the key?
No.
And they didn't go to the other bunk to find them in the bunk beds, so...
Watch out.
Oh, okay, girl. I like that she's doing this. That's a cool tracking shot. Stayed with her down. A lot of long shots kind of in this a little bit.
Where are we going?
That's
it's cut.
interesting.
We're gonna see it's cut. They cut the cord. Yep.
Hello? What's the matter with it?
Wet.
It's wet.
Yeah.
It's not bad enough to have Friday the 13th. We got a full moon, too. We keep statistics. We have more accidents, more robberies. It upsets people.
That's interesting.
Make a science out of coincidence.
Why do I recognize him too?
He's got a vibe, like a...
Sergeant Tierney, come in. Rescue squad with jaws of life. 3, maybe more trapped.
Roger, acknowledge receipt.
I wonder if we never see the killer.
Right? That's what I'm thinking. That's a cool shot.
But we would need some kind of an explanation. I mean,
how do we get out of his POV to reveal him? Oh, maybe that's it.
Who's that? Oh, hi. What are you doing out in this mess?
God.
Honestly, it didn't get me. Your scream got me.
So he looked like he knew
Totally,
the person,
yeah.
and then I was
He
not.
did clearly. So
Woof. Like that's.
Is there a camper we don't remember? Or somebody from the beginning? Maybe like the guy who dropped her
was never
off?
confirmed dying. Was he?
I don't know. Maybe that or the person who dropped her off. I mean, he just knew who it was, clearly.
Right.
I would be sus of the women if we weren't so sure that the person's name was Freddy Krueger.
Yeah. No, Jason Voorhees.
Sorry, yeah. Jason Voorhees.
Yeah.
I mixed up my movies.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. Generator's probably out of gas.
You want me to come with you?
Why don't you stay here and try and get some sleep?
Oh, no.
Here we go.
Don't do that. That's certainly, I'm not separating.
Right.
Okay, Poncho. He's going on Splash Mountain right now.
You need a poncho for that bad boy.
Is she Jason Voorhees?
Right. It's funny because we stayed on her as he went out. It still kind of looks a little bit of like the POV of the killer, but not really. Could be him first.
No way. Because how did he just kill the other guy?
Well, no, I meant I could be he dies first and then
Oh,
she's
yeah,
last.
for sure.
Right?
Like, you couldn't pay me to separate with somebody right now.
Right. Not at this time. When you find a bloody axe, I'd be freaking out. I'd be like, I'm never going to sleep.
So you have to blow up the house. Yeah, when they're like, what do you think happened? It's like, I don't know what happened, but I know I found a bloody axe.
All right, and I didn't take it with me for self-defense.
Maybe they thought somebody was playing a joke. Oh, no. Oh, good shot.
Instant coffee. Haven't had that in a minute.
I've never had coffee.
Ever?
Never had a sip.
Wow.
You see how much tea I drink. But I've never tried coffee.
That's wild.
I know.
There's no way you would find me going out into the forest in the middle of the night after everything that's happened to look for my friend.
And I think I'm a pretty good friend, but nope.
But no.
Every man for themselves in this moment. Stay with me.
Oh, there's this. Okay.
Bill.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this to me, Bill? Oh, no.
Oh. Great reveal. Loved it.
Bill. Where'd you even go?
I don't even know. I mean, at this point, girl, you got to try to get that truck started. I don't know.
I don't think I'd scream. Try not to because they'd know where I was.
All right.
I don't know if I'd hold light.
Get a weapon, girl. Come on. There's a bat right there. Grab that.
Yeah.
Grab a knife.
He's obviously in here with you already.
Yeah,
babe.
I agree.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
sadly. She's doing it all right, but I think
but
he's
look
already
around.
in there. I agree. And now she's going to tie herself from
Up
getting
and-
out.
At least you have a piano.
I'd hide behind the piano. That's a big piece of... She's having a good old classic breakdown.
Yeah, but babe, search the place first.
Yeah, like look around. And please grab a weapon already.
And like those windows are glass. So.
Yeah. Close those other curtains. Oh my God. All right, enough with the door.
I bet the direction was grab everything you can find. Yeah.
Absolutely. Which I'm like, she's having a breakdown. She's not thinking clear, and I understand that. So
Yeah.
it makes sense for her character.
What are you looking for?
Okay, so she grabbed the bat. That's good. If she's not left-handed, she's holding the bat in the wrong hand. Oh.
The suspense in this movie is like, I mean, obviously pulled a lot from Hitchcock.
Yeah.
With the
Close.
music and the pacing.
Agreed. Thank you for closing the curtains.
Oh, no.
Oh, what? Is he there?
Oh no, behind her. No, it's in the fridge or something.
No, girl, come on. Stand ready with that bat. Get ready to fight.
I don't know if I could.
It's scary as hell, but I just think your fight or flight instincts would kick in. Maybe she's in flight mode now, but
Yeah, but dropping the bat's not the move.
not a good idea.
The shot is killing me in a good way.
Oh my God. Close the curtains.
She can't get out. No, but that's not him because remember he left his car.
Oh, right. But then who threw the...
Oh no.
Body
oh no.
in
She's
there.
going right to the killer.
Well, I'm Mrs. Voorhees, an old friend of the Christies.
Mrs. Voorhees.
She's dead and he's dead and oh my God, poor Bill! Oh God!
All right, I'll go look.
No, please don't leave me. He'll kill you too.
I'm not afraid.
What? So this is the mom of Jason.
She's getting out of the truck, though. The
She
Jeep.
used to work for who?
The Christies, who I guess owned the camp, maybe?
Did you know that a young boy drowned the year before those two others were killed? The counselors weren't paying any attention. They were making love while that young boy drowned. His name was Jason.
Oh, and that's his mom.
Jason should have been watched every minute.
Oh.
Jason was my son, and today is his birthday.
Friday the 13th.
You let him drown. You never paid any attention.
Oh.
Look what you did to him.
Oh.
What happened to the tie on the door?
I think she took it off earlier. Oh. No, girl, still take that car
Yeah,
and get
for
out of there.
sure,
Just,
for sure.
It's fine. The body's dead.
Oh.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
That's why he recognized her when he said, "What are you doing out here?"
That was if she had done all these other kills, that was a crappy way trying to kill this girl. She got kind of overcome fairly quickly.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm a
Unless
little,
she's tag teamed with Jason.
I agree, because it's throwing me off the scent a little bit.
Kill her, Mommy.
Oh.
Kill her.
So Jason's inside her?
I think so.
Don't let her live.
I won't, Jason. I won't.
Whoa. This is a twist I did not expect.
It's crazy that actress can do that voice.
Agreed.
But that must have been what she was doing when she was like, "Help!"
When she was
Yeah.
yelling, yeah.
I'm confused on where the other woman is in comparison.
Yeah.
There we go.
Kill her, Mommy. Kill her.
Another note to the actress: grab anything in sight and throw it at her.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, did she hide under here?
There must be, because otherwise we wouldn't have stayed on that shot.
Okay.
That moon, though.
Kill her. Kill her. Kill her. Kill her. Kill her. Kill her.
You better believe I'm running 10 miles into town. Like, get me out.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. Get away from the windows
Purge.
and find a weapon.
Don't make noise.
I know, like, cover your mouth. Like, stop breathing.
Yeah.
Oh.
You knew it when the doorknob was shot. But I don't think it's Mrs. Voorhees anymore.
I don't think so either.
Maybe it's the police officer? Oh, no.
Oh, no, it's still her. Okay. Whoa.
Oh.
I was not expecting her to die. I also
Did she die?
I don't. There's no way, right? I also thought we would. I mean, I know he's dead, but maybe he comes back in a spirit, because I still think that the way that she is getting toppled over is not the way that it seems from the point of view of the killer. Like, she's getting overcome too easily, but she did have the knife. She is speaking like the kid. I don't know. That's a cool shot.
It is a cool shot, but also don't have your back towards. Like, are you kidding?
Her?
Yeah.
Oh, it is her. Okay.
Oh, she's gonna try to drown her. Like, okay, Mike Tyson.
Yeah. All right, slow mo.
And music.
Whoa, she chopped her head off. Oh my goodness.
You proud of yourself, baby girl?
Is this why Jason wears a hockey mask? Because he's beheaded? Like, is this... I don't know. I
have no idea. We're obviously not getting Jason or the hockey mask in this. So
Right.
I think it would have swerved that all these years later, you and I were expecting Jason and it was Mrs. Voorhees.
Yeah, agreed.
Beautiful. Somehow looks like we're in Japan or something.
Yeah.
It's like cherry blossom tree. Peaceful AF. Lake, Crystal Lake. Let's go.
Yeah.
How are you going to explain this to the officer?
I like how he can't hear this and it's just the music. I like that she can hear them, but she's like... Oh my God!
As Jason. Oh.
Oh my God.
Your folks are on the way up.
Are they all dead?
Yes, ma'am. 2 of my men pulled you out of the lake. We thought you were dead, too.
The boy. Is he dead too?
What boy?
The boy, Jason.
Jason?
The one that pulled her under.
One who pulled me underneath the water.
We didn't find any boy.
Then he's still there.
Credits.
I thought that was a dream. I didn't realize.
I know, right?
He's Jason of Crystal Lake.
Yeah.
After drowning, he lives in there. We're going to see his head pop up or something?
I wonder. I'm like... Wow.
Interesting.
Okay.
Okay. Wow. Damn.
Wow.
Reject Nation, when I heard that this company wanted to partner up with us yet again, I was so enthusiastic about it. Reason being, I had already been using their product for well over a year by the point we first ever collaborated with them. So the fact that we get to have this ongoing partnership just makes me a happy camper. And that is, of course, for the app Rocket Money. Now, if you guys don't know what Rocket Money is, don't worry. I got you covered. I'll tell you about them in just a little bit. But before that, I wanted to share with you guys why I love this app so much. It's actually a very personal reason. You see, like many of you guys, I too grew up in a home where money did not come easily, needless to say. The predominant conversation in my family household was undoubtedly about financial struggle, financial worry. And that does a number on you. So it certainly seeped into my adulthood when I was trying to learn how to become financially independent. And to this day, as someone who talks a lot about working on his mental health, who's proudly going to therapy, no matter how much lack we might have in money one day or how much success we might have in money sometimes, I still have to have this ongoing conversation about my relationship with money. I'm half Filipino, so my mom's always talking to me about taxes to this day. I think, though, it does start with how you manage the finances you currently have. See, before I ever acquired any type of reasonable living money, I heard someone speak about how you have to learn what to do with a dollar now. Essentially, the talk was about don't wait until you have like a bunch of money and then start figuring out what to do with it afterwards. Like you got a bunch of toys to play with. If you want to acquire more in life, you have to first figure out what you're going to do with what you currently have. And that's why I love this app. It's applicable for any financial stage you are at in life. Come to think about it, it would have been very beneficial for me when I was in a real struggle boat years ago. So in summary, as someone who is constantly having an ongoing working relationship with how to handle money, Rocket Money has helped make that relationship a lot healthier in my life. So what are they if you don't know what they are? What they are is a personal finance app that simplifies managing money by canceling unnecessary subscriptions, lowering your bills, and crafting a budget that fits your specific lifestyle. I'm telling you, Reject Nation, there's no greater feeling than when you look at the following month and you see that, oh my God, I have saved money. I've spent less. And progress equals happiness. The best part is Rocket Money does a lot of the heavy lifting by analyzing your spending, then customizes notifications to stay within your budget goals. Because it's not just about saving money. It's about actively seeing and feeling your financial progress. And one of my favorite qualities about their service too is when it comes to monthly subscriptions. We've been blessed to be able to expand the team and hire more people, but with that in mind, that also comes with a lot more expenses. So as this business has been growing, having to track exuberant amount more has been just as important. So now I have to track a lot of these business expenses, then I got to track my own personal finances. So in general, it's already been helping out a lot with that. But as you want to make things more efficient, you often find yourself signing up for a lot of apps for free trials that you quickly forget about. Next thing you know, you're paying a hefty fine for it. I'm sure even if you don't have a YouTube channel, there's some way you could relate with that. You see, because they track your monthly subscriptions and they make it super easy to cancel the ones you do not use. Couple of clicks and you're putting money back into your pocket. So if you're like me, if you found hidden subscriptions or pay for services that you totally forgot about, Rocket Money was a lifesaver in uncovering those and even negotiated some of my bills to about, like I'd say, like down by 20%. So if you want to join me on this journey of consistently taking care of your finances, do not want to start later. The best time is to start right now. So please do yourself a favor, check out Rocket Money and see how much you too can be saving. That way you can stop wasting money on things you don't use. Believe me, when it came to my accountant and tax season, that was a really big note. Visit rocketmoney.com/rejects. They've helped me and I'm confident they'll do the same for you. That's rocketmoney.com/rejects. Your wallet will thank you. Because Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using all of the app's features. So a great way to support your lifestyle and a great way to support the channel is by going and downloading the Rocket Money app yourself. And if it does help you, please go ahead, drop me a message. I'd love to hear if there's some way by just conveying this message, it has helped you out too. Thank you, Reject Nation.
We just watched Friday the 13th for the first time ever.
Yeah.
One of the classic OG horror movies.
Yep.
Tara, hit me with your... Well, before I get to your thoughts, actually,
Yes.
If you're listening on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, 5 stars, if you love what we're wearing...
Yeah,
we
Reject.
do too. It's like so legit. It feels like I paid $1 million for like a designer sweater, but I didn't.
great.
Just go check it out on the shop. There's gonna be a bunch of cool colors too. Colors for whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, baby. RejectNationShop.com. Go get them.
And it says Cult of SHEJECTS on the back as a little gift to y'all. Okay. Start word vomiting at me.
Like, I love the thing at the end, the special effects on him jumping up. He looked like a pure lake boy. I think it was missing an eye. I don't even know there was seaweed.
He looked like
that
Swamp Thing,
scared
for sure.
the crap out of me. And I love that. I also am like, oh, that's so weird. So it did, for me, I was fighting against, she is not killing this girl as easily as the killers seem to be killing people. So I feel like, I don't know if Jason just exists in the lake and takes him down that way, but I really love the plot and the story that the mom's like, switches, she's a psycho, man. She's like, kill him, mommy. Like, so freaking weird. I mean, this movie got me. I was thoroughly entertained. I know we had been prepped in some of the comments that you guys were like, Friday the 13th, be prepped. It's not that good, or it's a bit of a snooze. And like, I know I'm probably talking way too loud for Roxy's ears. I always blow off y'all's
That's okay.
ears.
I learned where the thing was.
Thank you.
No, and everybody was like, Roxy, why are you being so mean to Tara, telling her she's loud?
I am loud,
and
though.
I'm like, I'm not being mean. I love her. I also love my eardrums.
I'm a loud person.
I am loud too.
Yeah, but
I scream Purge at you.
I mean, yeah, and I let her do it.
Yeah. Do you have a
the
choice?
music choices, the way that they took their time in the shots, the casting. I mean, I really liked it, and I wasn't bored. Maybe it's just because I'm here with Rox and we're in it together watching this movie. Like, I was really trying to think, if I was at home, maybe by myself, would I be as engaged? I'm like, but I don't watch horror movies alone by myself, so I don't know. I liked this. I thought that it was very interesting, and the reveal at the end, wild. The bait and switch that it's the freaking mom, get out of town. I still need to know if they're in on it together, if he was out of the lake killing, and she was too.
Whenever the time was, at the time, it wouldn't have been a bait and switch because they didn't think that it was, they didn't know who Jason Voorhees was.
Right, you're right.
Like, if you were watching this movie,
like
it's just funny because the only reason it was such a bait and switch for us is because for decades, I'm sure you've heard, like I have, there's Michael Myers, there is Freddy Krueger, and there's Jason Voorhees.
Exactly.
And so, and there's Ghostface. But like, I think that you and I knew the killer of this movie was Jason Voorhees, which is why at some point I even said, I'm not sus of any of these women because I know Jason's the killer.
Exactly.
So
yeah,
that's why I think time did well for this movie for us.
Yeah, I agree.
Or at least for me. I don't want to speak for you, but I felt like every kill, the build up, like this feels like it deserves its credit because they really did make me feel like a lot. And with I have to imagine this is in the 70s. I got to look that up.
Because
I have to imagine it's the 70s.
I believe you're exactly right because I saw on the bottom it said Friday the 13th part 2 was only 1981. So that means this is 80, 79, 78, something around there.
Look. Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th. Good thing we didn't watch the 2009 version. No, okay, this is 1980. Wow, I was wrong. I was like late 60s, but I thought it was 70s.
The setting was probably still late 70s. I mean, if it turns 1980
that's at present day.
Yeah.
So it was 1980. It just, to me, and you know, it's so funny because the way that we do things now in 2024, if you are a costume designer, they'll be like, okay, this takes place in the 90s. And then they like make all the 90s the same, but the 80s all the same. And it's like, really, 89 and 90 are more similar than 81. And, you know, so
exactly.
80,
That's why
of course,
70s,
looks like the 70s. Yeah.
Exactly.
So, okay. Let me tell you some things about this and we'll kind of suss out or go through our thoughts together.
Yeah.
I got to unpack a few things and I'm super duper curious. Let's just look at the cast and what they've done and what people have done from this movie. So like I said, 1980, then you and I were both like, wow, that's our guy, Kevin Bacon.
Yeah.
So let's go and see.
I'm like, was this his first film?
So Kevin Bacon played Jack. This came out in 1980. Let's scroll to his filmography and see what the hell Kevin Bacon did before this. Okay, so it looks to me like in terms of his acting career, in 78, he was in Animal House.
Okay, never saw it.
In 79, he was in a movie called Starting Over, which I didn't see. Then he was in a TV movie. Then he was in Hero at Large in 80, and then this.
Okay, so he was working.
And to be honest, I'm trying to remember Kevin Bacon in Animal House, which I've seen. Chip Diller, I'm sure he was one of the frat guys. But okay, so he had done a few things, and then after that, he goes on to do Guiding Light. Oh, he must have been doing Guiding Light before this.
Oh, he was in soaps.
11 episodes.
Love
okay,
it.
so that's what Kevin Bacon was up to. Let's take a look at some of these other actors. So the girl who played Alice, who is our final girl of this, the only one who lives, the only one we can expect to probably see in the next one. I won't look that up because we don't want to know. But let's see. What did she do after this? I mean, she says she's known for the Friday the 13th series for Wolf, where she loops voices.
Okay.
It doesn't look like I don't see anything else that you and I would definitely know.
Okay, we got to find out Mrs. Voorhees.
Mrs. Voorhees' name is Betsy Palmer.
Okay, yeah. Was she big? Because it said Mrs. Voorhees is Betsy Palmer. And I'm like, was she a big deal before?
Not that I know of from this. It looks like she was in 2005's Penny Dreadful.
Maybe Sean Cunningham was friends with these guys.
I don't know.
And cast his buddies who had
Let's take a look at him for a second. Let's see what's going on with the director. So Sean Cunningham, he did Friday the 13th. So he's a producer on all of them. Let's see what he did as a director. Okay. It says that he started by directing shorts. Then he did a movie called Together in 71. Then Here Come the Tigers in 78. Manny's Orphan in 78. Movies I don't know. And then this in 80. So this seems like his first big thing.
Interesting.
Strangers Watching in 82. Spring Break in 83. New Kids in 85. Deep Star 6 in 89. But it doesn't look like he ever directed another Friday movie.
And I don't recognize any of those other movies. And interesting how he took a break between 71 all the way to 77. It's a long break.
Oh, this says in the trivia about him that he's a close friend of Wes Craven's, which makes perfect sense.
Yep.
Now let's look at some stuff about Friday the 13th. Okay, I'm ready to unpack.
Let's do it.
So here we go. The movie was filmed at Camp Nobi Bosco in New Jersey. The camp is still in operation, and it was it has a wall of Friday the 13th memorabilia to honor the movie was set there.
Oh my God, you can go to that camp?
It's in operation.
Wild.
Betsy Palmer said that if it were not for the fact that she was in desperate need of a new car, she would never have accepted the role of Pamela Voorhees. In fact, after she read the script, she called the movie a piece of shit. Over the years, however, Palmer did warm up to the film as it made her more famous than infamous and made appearances at conventions and in documentaries to discuss it. Why was she infamous before?
I don't know. Because she was a killer, like a bad...
No, it made her more
villain?
famous than infamous. This film made her more famous than infamous. That means she must have been infamous prior.
Right. Was she kind of a dick?
I don't know. The film earned let us know if you guys know in the comments. The film earned $39 million at the domestic box office on a budget of $550,000.
Oh my God, this movie did great.
Its worldwide gross was $59 million.
Good on you, Sean Cunningham.
Tom Savini was one of the first crew members on board for the film because the producers idolized his special effects makeup in Dawn of the Dead, which came out in 78.
Okay, great. I mean, he did a great job. I mean, if he did the axe in the head, that was awesome. The knife coming through was cool. Also, Swamp Kid was Jason. Awesome.
While most of the cast and crew stayed at local hotels during filming, some of the most dedicated, including Tom Savini and Tazo and Stavrakis, stayed at the actual campsite.
Oh.
They had Savini's Betamax VCR and only a couple of movies, such as Barbarella and Marathon Man, on videotape to keep themselves entertained, so each night they would watch one. To this day, Savini says he can recite those movies by heart.
Wow, they did it old school. That's some method acting right there.
That's
a
cool.
great story.
Because the camp was closed during filming and situated in the deep New Jersey woods, the cast and crew didn't see much outside interference, but it turned out they had a very famous neighbor, rock star Lou Reed, who owned a farm nearby. Quote, we got to watch Lou Reed play for free right in front of us while we were making the film, soundman Richard Murphy said. He came by the set and we hung around with each other, and he was just a really great guy. That's so random that's where Lou Reed lived. Like, what?
That's wild.
I guess he really was taking a walk on the wild side. Okay.
Yeah.
In the 18th highest grossing film of the year, facing stiff horror film competitions such as The Shining, Dressed to Kill, The Fog, and Prom Night. Wow.
Oh.
So this came out the same year as The Shining.
And that's why it was so low, an 18th?
Oh, my God. Harry Crosby, 18th highest grossing of the year. No, that's not that low.
Oh, yeah.
Harry Crosby, who played Bill in this movie, is the son of Bing Crosby.
Oh, wild. Dang.
Wow, so much stuff. Victor Miller admitted that he was purposely riding the success of John Carpenter's Halloween, which was 1978. Director Sean Cunningham even approached Halloween producer Irwin Yablans to produce the film, but he declined as he wasn't interested in doing another horror movie.
Oh, yeah, after the success of Halloween, I wonder why that producer was not interested.
Probably just wanted to branch out. The director of this has been quoted as saying that the type of actors that he sought for the film were good-looking kids who you might see in a Pepsi commercial.
They did look like that. They all were pretty people on there for sure.
Listen, this one really throws me for
You got to
loop.
read a spoiler. Is there spoilers on there when you go all the way down to the red? You click
Why would
spoilers?
I do that?
Well, because we already watched it.
It won't give spoilers for the next one?
I don't think so, right? Or maybe we would. Maybe skip it. You're right, because we're doing a whole thing.
I'm scared spoilers will spoil things.
I know. I thought that they only kept spoilers in that spoiler section on IMDb for the movie that we just watched. But you might be right.
I don't know.
You might be right. Well, tell us in the comments.
Yeah, you let us know.
For the next movie, if we can read the spoiler section on IMDb or if it's going to ruin next movies for us.
So the cool thing about this is that when we were going to watch it, Greg was like, it might not be as like, don't be so hyped for it, because I was coming in like you, we were so hyped,
so excited
because we saw the original Child's Play, we saw the original Nightmare on Elm Street, and then this one, and we were just thinking like, wow, these are all some of the major ones. So I was thinking this is going to be amazing, but he was like, they get better as they go, he said. So I think that helped because it really lowered my expectations going in, because I thought that this might be trash.
Right.
And it is not.
It's not.
The way it was shot was beautiful. The score is incredible. The suspense and tension is great.
It's good.
I have to be 100% real with you, Tara. I don't know how I feel about the twist of, like, because this was so raw and grounded, her, like, having Jason in her and then us seeing Jason actually in the lake. I kind of think he wasn't in the lake, because otherwise it makes it so not grounded. Her losing her mind because her son died is still grounded, but him living in the lake still not grounded. And it's a horror movie, so it's okay, you can do that. But when the rest of the horror movies, the whole thing is like, could really happen.
Yeah.
And like,
I agree.
The way it was slow and breathed. Hitchhiking scares the crap out of me. Don't do it, kids.
And it was weird when we got that last close up. It was as though we were seeing air bubbles kind of in the water as we faded to black, which is giving us the intention. I mean, we know that she was found in the lake, so she was it's a figment of her imagination. But I'm like, no, I think Jason be living in the lake. And I agree with you. That's not as grounded of a concept. I'm glad that they opened up with the mom, because that is a creepy, like her being like, help, come get me. And then she's like, I'll kill him for you, honey. Like, it's weird and creepy. But yeah, I guess we'll have to see when they reveal Jason. Is he going to like walk out of the lake and put on a hockey mask? Like, I don't know.
Crystal Lake, baby.
Yeah.
I'm excited for part 2. I hope we get there. If you guys want to see us do the next one, then like and make sure that you're commenting. Let us know. That's how it works. I have to be, again, real with you guys. Greg is letting us pitch a lot of stuff here because you guys like us.
Yeah.
And so the more you like us, the less tight of a leash we have.
Right. The more we'll be able to read your comments and do what you guys want us to do.
The more it matters when you say, like, dude, cover this next. And then, like, because that's how we're doing the Chucky TV show right now. You guys asked for it.
You guys called out.
We twisted the arm and stuff. So you guys' voice really does matter. Let it be heard. We're so grateful that you guys have picked us to choose us, love us, whatever it is.
Yeah. Please support us with this. I mean, go to rejectnationshop.com, but also leave it in the comments that you want these sweaters. These are our samples that just got sent to us today. So as long as they see some vibe there and that people want them, then they're going to drop them on the shop. If not, they probably will be dropped when this video comes out, but maybe not yet.
Some behind the scenes stuff for you guys if you're still watching this, which hell yeah, we love that retention.
Yeah.
This is the OG Reject font on here.
Yeah.
And on the back corner, which you can see, let me see if I can.
This little bad boy.
Pull him around.
Is it on that?
So this
There
is
it
our
is.
like absolute obsession that Tara thought of. It says Cult of SHEJECTS, but it's our new like little logo, and we're gonna be putting that on all of the things that are Cult of SHEJECTS design. It's the one cult that you should feel comfortable actually being in, because we'll never ask you to do anything except buy our merch.
Except buy our merch,
and like,
baby.
and comment, and subscribe,
And be cool,
and ring the bell.
Yeah.
But we really wanted to give you guys something that could be like a daily wear.
Exactly.
Something
that you can just throw on,
Yes.
and it just is cool because you're a reject just like us.
And it's so comfortable, and we just, I'm obsessed. I want
love
something
it.
that we would want to wear anywhere we were. Hopefully you guys do too. So please support, show up, show out. And, well, Tara, do we have anything else we have to tell them?
I don't think so, except
Okay.
that we love you guys.
We'll see you next time. Later, Rejects.